Twitter Spaces, the Cypher's live. Ozman collects, he's hosting dives through digital realms with shows at 5. Web V, meet Marvel, the narrative thrives. Weekends we speak with Josh and Stride. Collectors going digital, we coincide. Digital sweepstakes handouts for those who abide. Bring collecting space news, we never misguide. V chill, kick back, geek modes, from car flips to comics, the spectrum loads.
All right. Test. 1 through test. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. I'm coming through nice and clear. There we go. Let's just get everything together. Oh, there's Josh. Let's get you up here as a co-host. There we go. Yeah. Turn this off. That was short. So we're not going to need that one anymore. That one back. How we going? Good. Test. 1 through test. Coming through nice and clear?
Yeah, you sound good. Hey, I got to say, you got to change the title, dude, to 1 year anniversary.
I'm sorry. Hang on. Wait 1 second. You mean like this? Hang on, because I was gonna keep it like a little reveal. Is it gonna let me do it? No, it's not. Okay, hang on.
A little reveal. Well, I mean, I feel like people know.
People know. Let's say if I do this and then go like this, 1, 2, 3. So this is what happens when you do things in real time, ladies and gentlemen. Copy. And I did
more people in this space.
Do. And more. Oopsie daisy. Sorry, bear with me a second, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Done. There we go. It should be changed now.
There we go.
All right.
I share this space now. Share.
That's it. But it looks like we got all the cookies starting to roll in the house. Double Quills in the house. California Comics is in the house now, aka VeVe. So good to see you, mate. So in disguise and in brand new, got a brand new lick of paint. Loving it. Shawnee Pooh's in the house as well. Hippie 2323. Good to see you, mate. And yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. In case you haven't noticed, the title is, yes, it is our 1 year anniversary of doing the Web V Weekend Spaces. So it's like, where's it got that one? And without further ado, let's kick it off with some intro music and we'll get into it. Courtesy of Dokta Strange.
On Twitter Spaces, the Cypher's live. Ozman collects, he's hosting dives through digital realms with shows at 5. Web V, meet Marvel, the narrative thrives. Weekends we speak with Josh and Stride. Collectors going digital, we coincide. Digital sweepstakes handouts for those who abide. Bring collecting space news, we never misguide. V chill, kick back, geek modes, from car flips to comics, the spectrum loads.
All right. Okay, everybody. Osman Collect 63 here, and we're back again with a very special one this time around. We're up here with Web V Weekends, episode 52. Now, 52 means that we've been doing this for 52 straight episodes, so that means it's our 1 year anniversary. And then we got that one. Yeah! That's it. It's a celebration, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. We made it to the 1 year anniversary. And God, we've had so much going on in the 1 year. It's hard to believe it's 1 year already. But again, I'm not just up here by myself. I haven't done this all by myself. Absolutely no way, sir. I'm up here with my fellow co-host and fellow content creator friend and just all-around awesome dude in the space. Josh, Collectors Gone Digital. How are you, sir?
What up?
How's things, man?
Happy 1 year. I don't think I've been around. Have I been around for the full year? No, I don't think I have.
No. I think the 1 year, the whole weekend space, basically, I sort of stemmed off of having, because a lot of people found it difficult to sort of jump into the Wednesday space. So I kind of came up with the idea of why don't we just do like a weekend space? It's like at a bit more convenient time. So anyone who can't make the Wednesday space can make the weekend space and vice versa. And and here we are in 1 year later.
Yes, sir. Well, we got lots to talk about. Well, as like normal we do, but I feel like this time around it's a little different. So I'm super excited.
Well, yes, considering with a lot of announcements and a lot of things going on, I know there was one particular announcement that I know that you're going to be quite ecstatic about, because I know when they announced it, I was like literally writing in the chat like, Josh, someone wake up Josh.
Yeah, I'm kind of, sort of, maybe a little happy. Yeah. So.
But it's good, yeah. But no, for everyone joining us in the space, thank you so much for joining us. I can see all the usual cool kids in the house. Evolve's in the house, Double Quill's in the house, the comic guys there, California Comics, Scorchy, Fried Labbit's always a big supporter of the channel. Say Sven's there in the background as well. Shawnee Poo, Hippie 2323, and Candlestick. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us. And yeah, it's gonna be a good one, full of great conversation and just good chill vibes as we always do. So yeah, so if I can sort my notes, because I do actually try and make a habit of actually writing some kind of structure to these shows, but you know how it is sometimes. So Josh, how's your weekend been so far, mate?
The usual on my end. I was with Sven earlier, and then I was like spending some time with him on the weekends, and then just some client work, and then trying to get prepared for the interview that I got with Ben. So looking forward to that.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be very, very exciting. Do you have a date a schedule for that at all yet, or is that still stay tuned?
I do, and it's actually very exciting. It is the hour after they unveil the VeVeverse. So,
hang on, so what is it called? That one. An hour after.
Yeah, so we're gonna have lots to talk about. So haven't decided if we're gonna do it live or pre-recorded yet, but we'll see. But either way, it's gonna be good. So that's gonna be happening on, I think it's the 31st, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So 31st, so Halloween. Ooh, so spooky and revealing at the same time. I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be editing all Halloween. So, but hey, it's worth it.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. So how was your so when they announced the VeVeverse, what was your first initial thoughts from the little snippet with Corey and Dan?
I was happy, very excited when they said when Corey was kind of giving the introduction for Ben to kind of take over and show us the preview.
Yep.
I reacted on stream kind of live when it was happening, and what I was saying in the moment was we weren't really kind of seeing anything new other than the plants. But I still think that it's a right step in the or it's a step in the right direction. It's a huge step in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then it's also just a teaser too. So I have a feeling that they're hopefully going to be showing us some stuff that we haven't really seen in this next full video. But in terms of what we saw in that preview, there's a lot to still break apart and still lots of potential, I think. So I'm excited.
Yeah, definitely. I know we're going to see some juicy stuff come out of the VeVeverse in the next couple of days. It seems like as soon as I have Benza stepped on the scene, like I said before, VeVe's basically started kicking ass and taking names, man. Everything's gone to overdrive. It's great. We've got a nice fresh wind in the sails, fresh air of life, whatever you want to call it. It's good.
Yeah, man. I'm really happy with where things are at right now, and I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Like you said, that's around the 31st of October, Halloween. Ooh, spooky! And yeah, it's going to be right after the VeVeverse reveal. So yeah, it's going to be good stuff. Let's see what else has been happening. So not very much going on my end. Last Friday I had Get to the Comics number 25. So I had MC on doing AF Amazing Fantasy number 15, which is a lot of fun and a fantastic read. And then unfortunately, MC had to bail halfway through, but then Sven was nice enough to jump in and carry the show the rest of the way. So thanks again for that, Sven. I see you listening there in the background, and you absolutely killed it. And that was actually your first time on the show doing that sort of stuff as well. So hopefully you'll come back and do it again.
Let's go.
Yeah, so that was good fun. Other than that, just my weekend wise, basically just shopping with the kids on the Saturday. Went to the city and then rode on an old steam train just for something different for the kids to try. Because we've down in the waterfront area of Bristol, there's an old steam train that's kind of goes the length of the waterfront area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it just sort of like goes like, you know, from one point to another and just sort of goes back and forth. But it was a good fun day out. It was cheap for the kids. And then and today did exactly the same thing again. So but this was another different train ride and another different station. But it was all like Halloween themed, so everyone's like dressed up as like spooky like goblins and wizards and stuff like that. And yeah, kids had a good time. Yeah. Also, as well, guys, before I forget, I do apologize for pushing it back an hour. My clock's actually changed here in the UK today, so that's why the time changes there. Because unfortunately, I got to deal with like an extra hour now. So when it comes to the Wednesday show, that's going to be exciting because I'm going to have to get up instead of 4 o'clock in the morning, I have to get up 3 o'clock in the morning to stay with consistency. So that's going to suck. But again, it is what it is. But it's like this. So that's all explanation there for the time change. But let's kick it off with some fun stuff. So shall we start with some VeVe talk?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. So let's see what have we had going on in the VeVe spaces lately. So like I said, we've had the big announcements from the team over at VeVe about the VeVeverse, probably the biggest reveal. So like Josh said, like, no, it just wasn't like anything like overly like life changing or drastic this time around. But it's definitely nice to see that they've got got some action for a change. Like as I said, like being like so quiet and dark for so long.
I think one thing to point out, one topic here is that I keep seeing this comment about how it's like a showroom 2.0, and I feel like at this point, even just I understand that there's only a very select few that are in the beta, but with the footage that they've shown us and the features and things you can kind of break apart in that footage, it's way more than a showroom 2.0. So I tried putting out like a thread to kind of point some of those things out. Like you can change the skybox, and you know, the entire showroom that they showed us was built from the ground up, 100% customizable. One thing that I learned through that demo, though, that's really neat, actually, is the lights, not the spotlights, but the bright white ones. I don't know do you know which ones I'm talking about? Like there was like pin lighting, like strip lighting.
Okay.
It was like bright white.
Yeah. I think I know the ones.
Yeah. So that's not like a light actually in the library. It's a simple shape. So it's like a cube that the person put down and then reshaped it. And then they changed the property of the cube so that it lights up. And apparently what you can do is you can light up any object. Or at least that's what I was told by a beta tester. Maybe not every object. There's some that you can't do it with, but some of the basic shapes you can do that with. And so, I mean, you can build entire Tron cities using a feature like that, which is really cool. So.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, because I did notice, like, you know, with the line, like, you know, when they sort of like moved over Juggernaut's head, like, you know, the shading that sort of moved like over Juggernaut's body and stuff like that, and that was really cool.
Yeah, Dan said you can script that, so you can have the light kind of move on its own. So.
But I'm excited for it. So like, you know, like I'm eager to get in there and have a play with it. I'm probably going to be no good at it whatsoever, but like, you know, it's good just to sort of create the space. And like, I did notice as well that they didn't have any comic books on the walls in there. No comics in showrooms. What happened there?
I don't know. You see, here's the thing: as I saw one comment saying VeVe might be teasing us in this teaser, right? No pun intended, but. And then they might show us some really cool stuff in the full video. That might be a route they're trying to take. But I did also hear from beta testers saying that there isn't comics in the beta. But then they also said there wasn't plants, and there was plants in that demo. So they've clearly added stuff to the library. So who knows? But I mean, regardless, the team definitely knows that that's a feature that the community wants. So I definitely expect it in the future.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing what comes out of that next couple of weeks. Also, as well, guys, I've totally forgot to mention. If you guys if anyone wants to come up at the stage at any point during the show, you got something to chime in on, you want to talk about your collecting experiences. We also got we haven't had a chance to talk about the wind down from Comic-Con as well. So if anyone's got any stories from Comic-Con or sharing your experiences, you're more welcome to come up at the stage at any point during the show. Just as D always says there in the background, as long as you're kind, respectful, and not a dick, it's all good. That's what this space is all about. That's what Web V Weekends and Web V Wednesdays is all about. And Web V in general is just creating a space where we can all come together, just chill, relax, talk all things collecting, and just provide a nice safe space where we can all just geek out together. Because it's all there's collecting takes so many different shapes and forms. You could be into Marvel, DC, Star Wars. You could be into Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. You could be into cars. You could be into stamps. You could be into all sorts of. There could be into other digital collecting projects. So it's all.
Were you going to say Warhammer?
I was about to say Warhammer because I would love to see some Warhammer on the platform. It's like, come on, VeVe! Like, I want to see it's like announced game. I'm pretty sure they had Games Workshop back in the day. I want to see some Space Marines. I want to see some Necrons. Come on, let's do it.
You know what's funny is, speaking of that, I bought Space Marines 2, right? And then when I bought the game, it kept crashing, so I couldn't play it for several weeks. So I finally got it running better, and Emoji and Corey got me into it. I'm actually playing with Corey tonight.
Nice.
I've been diving more into the lore, and I didn't realize that there's like some funny parts of Warhammer. Like I was reading about the orcs and how whatever they think about comes like to life, like it happens. So there's a storyline where their opponents run out of ammo and they start using their finger guns to shoot, and because the orcs are believing that they're shooting, they're dying. I'm like, that's comedy. That's cool. That's actually like really funny. So, a little side note, but that's I'm definitely getting into that now. I know you're a big fan of Warhammer. So
I am. I went through my Warhammer phase back in the day, but I mean, it's like been a good like 20 years since I last like sort of touched Warhammer, but like it's changed a lot since then. But I still remember some of like the core storylines and like all the armies and stuff. It's probably changed a lot since the last time I picked up some models and started painting and playing tabletop. But some of the lore still sticks in there from time to time. Like I still know my Space Marines from my Necrons and all that sort of stuff.
Well, if you're not into gaming, that's the game.
That's it. That is the game at the moment. So, but in Space Marine 2, you got the Tyranids and the Space Marines. Was in the first one, I think it was Orcs, Chaos, and Space Marines. Yeah.
You have another one in Space Marines 2. I just don't know the name of them.
Oh, okay.
So I'll figure it out. But they look like Space Marines as well. It's just like
might be Chaos maybe. If the Space Marines, they look like demonic and devilish and stuff.
No.
Okay. Maybe it's another chapter of Space Marines.
Here, I'll search it right now.
Yeah, very cool. Well, if you know out there in the comments there, let us know. Also, as well, guys, if you guys just if anyone wants to come up, you're welcome to. If you don't want to come up, that's cool as well. You can always welcome to just write in the comments as well. I do try and make an effort to try and read them out when and where I can. Also got one here from we'll start with the Weisman saying, sending huge congratulations on 1 year of fantastic shows. You consistently inform, entertain, and unite so many of us in our very special global community. Massive thank you to all of you guys you do. Now, thank you very much, Weisman. And thank you, Weisman, because some of the video content that you come out with is amazing and fantastic as well. And also just in real life as well, you're just an awesome guy to hang out with and be around. So thank you so much for that. D says 1 year weekends. Let's go. Yes, 1 year. And also, D, if you want to come up and you're able to, you're welcome to as well. Comic Guy says, Oz, a good way to check out the VeVeverse early is to install the McFarlane app. It's basically the same thing. That's very true. At this point, like basically McFarlane and the VeVeverse are kind of very similar.
That's because it's Unity.
Okay. So same builder engine.
Yeah, that's why you see all the same arrows, and it's why you see the same arrows as in the Vault, because Vault's Unity as well.
There you go.
Also, the other enemy type's 1,000 Suns. I don't know if you know that.
1,000 Suns. Yeah, that's Chaos. They're the blue guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I remember 1,000 Suns. I particularly like the red ones, the corn berserkers.
Oh, I haven't come across those yet. Okay.
No, so look them up. They're like basically like bloodthirsty, like Chaos Space Marines, just want to kill everything.
Yeah, I will.
But yeah, let's see what else is there. Also, as well, while I'm looking here in the crowd, I also see, like I said, a shout out Double Quill before. And if you haven't seen Double Quill's latest blog, I did write it down here. It is we're up to Adventures in VeVe number 66, which is a loot camp, which is a very fun read. Basically comparing Comic-Con to like Halloween. Basically like rallying the troops, getting them ready to collect all the candy and good stuff, and waiting in line. But yeah, it's another fantastic read. Check it out. Double Cool's actually done a nice revamp of the website as well, with links to buy me a coffee and all other fun vlogs as well. So if you feel inclined to do so, definitely use those links to the best of your ability, and check out Double Cool's content, because it's always a fun and entertaining read. Also, as Evolve's still in the house as well. Evolve's also got his popping and dropping video number 18 coming up soon. He's also got a giveaway involved with that as well, I believe. I did try and be smart and bookmark the information. Just trying to get all the community shout outs out of the way before getting some juicy stuff. Here you go. It says pop-up giveaway time. If you've been collecting my pop-ups during my coppin' or dropping live streams, tomorrow I'll be doing a third monthly raffle giveaway. So it says each pop will have an entry for the raffle. Also, this time around and going forward, if you have a Venomized Vision NFT by me, it's another entry point, giving away remaining supplies during the live stream. So it basically says, please submit screenshots, all the pops you have done below, or get into the Discord and submit there. Giveaway will be spooky. The giveaway will be at Spooky Boy Lives, which I'm not familiar with, and one sick key mint live. So very cool. So you get a chance to win some cool stuff. So definitely get involved with Evolve's project, and give them some support if you feel inclined to do so. And also, speaking just on the subject of giveaways as well, like you may have seen in the post that we do have a giveaway. It's like, now Double Quill, cover your ears for a second. So we will be having I do have a giveaway, but it's something new, something you've never seen before, and it's some new and exclusive artwork by our fantastic community artist Davo, who's listening there in the background. G'day, mate. So just stick around, and there'll be a chance for you to possibly walk away with that.
That was the most Aussie good day, mate, I've ever heard.
I know. I just had to throw that in there. Fellow Aussie there down there in the motherland. So thanks for dropping in, mate. Appreciate it. And so that's going to be coming up a bit later on the show. So stay tuned, because you could have a chance to win. And so just running along my talking points here. I haven't had much of a chance to get any talking points together because, life and my son is being a right pain at the moment and having trouble sleeping and all that other jazz. But, that's dad life for you. But, Josh, was there anything that was on your talking points that you want to lead us in with by any chance?
I'll be completely honest with you. I had 2 talking points because it was the 1 year anniversary, and that was the 1 year anniversary and the VeVeverse. So,
okay, tick. It's like, so now that we've got those out of the way, it's like this.
Hey, we can come back to the VeVeverse and talk all day about it after your points if you want.
So I got more points, but before I get into it, I do have a request by the one, the only. Not the second, not the third, the one and only D. D, come on off the stage. How are you? Oh, here she comes now. There, D.
Oh, hello. I don't know if you were saying anything. I was in the elevator, and I couldn't.
I was trying to give you like an epic intro, and then it's just like I was like it's yeah, I know. It's just like fail. It's like where are you gone? That one.
You're right.
I tried. I was saying it's not the D second, it's not the D third, it's the D1, the D1 and only. How are you, D?
I'm good. How are you, Oz? How are you, Josh?
What up?
Doing good.
Happy 1 year anniversary for the weekends. Let's go.
It's like this, like that one. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice. And there's more.
That's it. Try and stay on point with the soundboard if and when I can.
Nice.
But
yeah.
I was about to say before I forget, that was actually one of my other talking points. Someone won themselves a little giveaway. I looked just a little while ago.
Yeah, I woke up and I was going through my notifications and I was like, oh wait, that's actually me. I won something. Yeah, I won one of the digital pack things from Casual. So that's pretty cool. I've never been on it, so I made an account, and yeah, so I'm getting like this Doctor Doom digital thing.
Yeah, it's like so first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, in case anyone's not familiar with it, I think it's I want to say upper deck EPAC. That was it. So yeah, Dee was lucky enough to win herself a Marvel Doctor Doom trading card over on the Upper Deck EPAC, courtesy of Casual. So again, thank you, Casual, for that. And again, another fantastic member of the community, also holding these karaoke spaces he has every Saturday, I believe, or just about every Saturday. Or if you have got a set of singing lungs on you and just want to bust it out just for the fun of it, those are always out there on Saturdays in the spaces. So get out there, support him, and also the one responsible for my awesome profile picture with the casual chimps, which you still see a couple floating around from time to time.
Yeah, shout out to Casual. That was pretty awesome. And yeah, I tuned into his karaoke space yesterday. That was pretty cool. A lot of people turned up, so that was cool to see. His spaces are, growing more and more each week, and it's just cool to. I mean, I don't go up there to sing. I just kind of like lurk and hear everybody else that's going up there to sing, and like new people from, I believe like non-VeVe community. So that's also really cool that he's like reaching like, externally to other people.
Yeah, very cool. You're just saving it for when we get to Vegas, yeah? It's gonna bust it out at Ninja Karaoke.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to Nas.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be Nas's birthday around then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be on Tuesday. It's on 19th, but we can always pre-party, right?
Absolutely. So we'll get him like a little cake and like we'll all sing like "Happy Birthday," a little cupcake with a candle on it or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I also wanted and DQ, don't run away. I wanted to do two like giveaways from Kid Arcade from his light parade for the anniversary.
Okay.
Whenever it's time, not like right now. Whenever.
I definitely missed something. Why does Double Quill not like giveaways?
Oh, why does Double Quill not like giveaways? I would say read her blogs.
Yeah, I forgot which one it is, but she talks about giveaways and stuff. And while you're at it, everyone else, read the one that came out today. she's laughing.
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, no, like I said before, Double Quill, we appreciate all the writing that you do for us, and yeah, please don't be please don't leave. But yeah,
Don't go.
it's like don't go. So anyway, back to some VeVe talks. That's why everyone like normally comes into these spaces for. So D, have you been picking up anything in the market? Did you get anything on the latest drops? Did you get yourself an Elmo?
No, man, I didn't get anything. Unfortunately, I've been kind of slacking in that department. I'm gonna have to go and pick up some comics though.
Yes.
Yeah, comics in general. Yeah, just kind of been like hanging out. Haven't really done anything though, but collectible wise, no, I did not get the Elmo. What does it do?
Well, I tell you what, like animation wise, it's probably like one of the more like elaborate pieces we've had for a while because like is he basically like sort of like a waves of this like little pet rock looking thing, doesn't he?
Yeah. I was wondering what that was about.
But he is very, very cute. I do believe he did sell out in the marketplace, so that was great to see. So congratulations to VeVe on that front. But yeah, so like I said, I've been a little bit behind on my drop details as well because, like I said before, life. But let me just bring this up here. So yeah, so there were two versions of it. So he's animated with sound, and the Elmo is rare. So there's 1,980 editions with the rare. It was 30 gem price point. Like I said, it's all sold out, and one basically was it's kind of like with the Sesame Street drop we had before. So one is like your normal Elmo, and then the other one is like your secret rare, which is the gold. And there is 203 editions of that one. And yeah, he's very, 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 very cute. And he just sort of like looks around, like says like "Hello, I'm Elmo," and like waving like he's like little like rock sort of fella.
Okay. So is that the year he came out? Was 1980? Is that the edition size you said, right?
That's right. Yeah, I want to say yes, but I can't 100% be sure. If anyone else knows out there in the comments, yeah, let me know. But
yeah, the kid had a stuffed Elmo when she was younger, and he was the one with like the sound in it, and so it was turned on the on position one night, and I guess when she like rolled over and she hit him, it started talking. And so it was like in the middle of the night where it's all dark, all you hear is Elmo loves you.
Oh no, I know.
Like, what the fuck?
I know. This is like back like the Tickle Me Elmo days where like Elmo was just as terrifying as Chucky.
I know, like you can't do that.
I know, it's like that tickles. You're like that's the last thing you want to hear, like in a dark room.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't wake up, but I heard him like, oh my gosh, and like all her blankets and stuff. So you're like trying to dig around for him, and then you bump him, and he keeps talking. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I know, yeah. So I was having like flashback to like what that was, like early like 2000 something. It was like those dolls came out, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And then you like had like the videos like like the where people were a lot more sinister, I guess you could say, where they were setting like Elmo on fire or something like that. You could hear him like going ha ha ha, that's yours.
Oh yeah. There's the GIF on that about that. Yeah.
No, cool. So yeah, so we had that drop recently. Like I said, it's all sold out. And out of curiosity, I wonder what that's going for in the market. So let's jump over to our marketplace and let's have a look. See what Elmo's going for, and then we'll see what some of the latest stuff's going for. So let's go shopping. All right, now I could definitely see like a nice big smile on Ben's face when they announced that Elmo. So I can imagine what's going to happen when if they drop Bert on the app. He's probably going to lose his mind. Right there, if I go Elmo, right, let's see what Elmo's going for. So Elmo is currently going for in the marketplace, going for 11 gems and 75 frags on the floor. So definitely well below box price. So if you're looking to pick yourself up on the cheap, now might be the time to do it. Obviously, nothing said on this channel is classed as financial advice in any shape or form, but those options are there and available. And the gold is going for okay. If you land yourself the gold, then you're doing a little bit better. It's going right now for 245 gems on the floor. So very cool. Was that sorry, Lee?
What was retail price?
Retail price is 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you landed the normal one, you're probably doing not so good. But if you landed yourself the gold, then yeah, you're doing all right. So that was probably the latest drop that we've had, and then we've got some other juicy stuff coming. And then, of course, we've got another bigger event coming up at the end of the month, which we'll cover in just a second. So. We've just had Elmo. So coming up in the next couple of days, we have got on the 31st of October, so that being Halloween, we've got 2 drops. We've got the Cartel Creepshow TV tombstones, which look pretty cool. So I'm just trying to get Josh back up to the stage because unfortunately Elon decided to boot him out. So just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's getting there. We'll get in there eventually. D, have you seen these the tombstone / Creepshow looking things?
No, I have not. I'm actually trying to look at VeVe's account right now to see what their posts are, but no, I have not.
Okay, well, let's go over then. So it says, horror artist Skinner's chilling cover art from the Creepshow comic series has been transformed into Tombstone digital collectibles, dropping in blind box, waitlist format, Thursday, the 31st of October at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, only on VeVe. So there's a whole heap of different. So basically, like, they're in the style of tombstones, so like tombstone heads. It says Creepshow on the bottom of it and have different variations of artwork, which is very cool, very spooky. So let's have a look here. So it says Creepshow Tombstone Volume 1 issue 1. Ah, yeah, here we go. Thank you very much, D. So the listing price is 15 gems, and the edition is, so this is on issue 1. So there's Volume 2 issue 1. So it looks like there's a couple of them. So it's 766 editions. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get Josh back up here again. Oh, I think we've got him. Are you there, Josh? You're back with us. Yeah, gotcha.
Sorry, there was an outage in my area. Silver lining, though, I got my Pop-Tart, so I had enough time to do that.
That's it. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? The Pop-Tart has been retrieved. Nobody panic.
That's all that really matters.
That's it.
CD gets it.
Yeah. Us foodies get it. Yeah, sorry, Josh. If you're just jumping in, we're just going over the Creepshow drop that we've got coming on Halloween.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So so right now we've got so it's 15 gem price point. Edition is 766 for the uncommon, which is volume 2 issue 1. Okay, so there's a couple of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5. So there's 5 editions in total. It looks like all of them are 15 gem price point, and they're all 766 editions.
Was I the only one who had this drop kind of just go like right over their head? Because I didn't know anything about. I actually found out through somebody had told me about the entertainment or the Cartel Entertainment, and then I saw VeVe Meister's post about it, and then through those two, I found out about the blog, but I didn't see VeVe post it, or it was like a very silent kind of announcement. Is that me?
No, I'm pretty sure I did see them posted somewhere, like, just like on their one of their blogs, or it might have been this one here. But yeah, I mean, the Creepshow itself. I mean, like I know of Creepshow, but I haven't really sort of dived that much into it. I remember it had like the old what's it, green looking ghoul fella with the white hair, like from the old like TV shows and that. But that's about as much as I know about it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, what's it? Tales of the Crypt. That was it. Tales of the Crypt.
I do have some speculation though.
Oh yeah, I like speculation. Let's hear it.
I do think there's possibly another company involved here, and I think it might be Skybound Entertainment.
Okay.
Because if I remember right, I think Cartel owns the rights to the show, while Skybound is the one who owns the rights to the comic, and that's what they're promoting on VeVe. So I think it might be like a double whammy.
Well, that's it. Well, maybe we might start seeing some Creepshow comic books on the app shortly.
Yeah, because that comic series specifically is like a collab between those two studios.
Yeah, right. Okay. So yeah, so there's 5 issues of that, and like I said, they're all 15 gem price point and 766 editions. And then there's also, and now we do have a secret rare as well, which looks like another individual one. So it says the Creepshow Tombstone Tales of Suspense and Horror cover, and this one is 15 gems price point again. But it is edition 1, 2, 3. So there's 123 editions, and it's a secret rare. So that's very, very cool. Oh, okay. There's a crafting event to go with this as well. So it says here, the Creepshow Graveyard Digital Collectible features 5 eerie tombstones showcasing all the iconic Creepshow covers, artwork created by horror artist Skinner. Each tombstone highlights a different haunting piece, combining to create a spine-chilling display that captures the essence of Creepshow's macabre atmosphere. This must-have collectible is perfect for fans looking to immortalize Skinner's terrifying work in digital form. So basically, from what I can gather here, you can basically take all the individual tombstones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then craft them all into one complete massive tombstone with all the artwork displayed on it. And how is that going to work, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's find out. So it's going to be a 0 price point. It's at 250 editions. It's a secret rare. First public sale is going to be 11. And it says here the crafting details. So to be eligible to craft the Creepshow Graveyard Digital Collectible, users will need to hold all 5 uncommon Creepshow tombstones. So that's step 1. Volume 2, issue 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So okay. So the secret rare, the one that we spoke about before, the Tales of Suspense and Horror cover, that one's not included in this. So this is different.
That art is wild.
It's good, isn't it?
In a good way, yeah. In a good way. Very cool.
Okay, so all 4. Okay, so it says here, once you've got all 5 of them, it says all 5 digital collectibles will be burnt during the crafting process. So it says with store and market purchases eligible. So you can get this from the store and the marketplace. So long as you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you can burn the whole lot. So they will be burnt, and then you will get your tombstone. So all remaining uncrafted Creepshow Graveyard digital collectibles will be burnt. Okay, so basically the crafting is going to close on the 14th of November at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time, and all remaining uncrafted Creepshow Graveyard digital collectibles will be burnt. So, in short, ladies and gentlemen, get yourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the uncommon headstones. You can craft them all at 0 cost, but you will be burning the whole lot to get yourself the complete tombstone head, and then the crafting for that will close on the 14th of November, and anything left over will be burnt and gone forever. So that's what's happening.
You use all of them to craft the secret rare, but you still kind of get all of them in the secret rare. So
exactly, yeah. It's just you get them all in one complete tombstone instead of 5 individual ones. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I can see this looking kind of cool on like everyone's like showrooms on the walls. Maybe get maybe we'll get like some Halloween type of dioramas further on down the track, maybe for Halloween or something. Maybe that'll look cool. Like we'll get like a graveyard or something.
100%. I'm all for more dioramas. I love
absolutely. This. Yeah.
And I was gonna say it, but it's a completely other topic. We'll talk about that later, I'm sure.
Okay.
With the diorama, you know.
Yeah. I know which one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Steve, how do you feel about this drop? Will you go for it? Do you like the artwork? What are we feeling?
Sorry, there's a crying child behind. Yeah, the artwork is cool and all that, but I probably won't go for it. I don't really go for that many collectibles, but yeah. Sorry.
It's like, no, sir, I don't. It's not for me. So very cool, guys. That's coming up on Halloween as well, and we also got one more. So we'll read that out real quick. So we got another Cryptkins. So it says Crypto Cosmic Cryptkins Midnight Chupacabra. So it's basically one little black little Cryptkin looking fella. So it says the long-awaited Cryptkins Midnight Chupacabra digital collectible from season 1 has finally arrived. Okay, so we've been waiting for this one for a while. So it joins. So this is on the Thursday, the 31st of October. And it says, yeah, mysterious way. So the Midnight Chupacabra was the first Cryptkins vinyl figure variant to be released. This character made his first appearance as a 2018 WonderCon exclusive figure, which is also the date of the official launch of Cryptkins vinyl figures into the public. Okay. And it's also got a few other little fun details here. So basically, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, so it's going to be a 14 gem price point, 2,800 editions, and it's going to be ultra rare. And it also says here, also important in very big capital letters, all unsold Midnight Chupacabra digital collectibles from the VeVe store will be burnt on Thursday, the 7th of November at 11:59 Pacific PM. I'm guessing Pacific Standard Time. So you only have a limited amount of time to pick yourself up one of these in the market before they are gone forever. So me personally, that's not really my thing. But if that's your thing, then yeah, that's there and available.
Something tells me we should thank Brock for that one. I don't know if you saw his post trying to push the team to drop this, but I don't know. I don't think they were. I think that's why it's also limited, but I mean, pure speculation. But I don't think they were planning on dropping this. I think it's because Brock pushed them too. So
get being persistent.
Unless it's just a coincidence and good timing on his part, but yeah, I'm not really interested in it.
Yeah, no, not really for me. But if it is for you guys, that is there and happening on Halloween as well. And just on the subject of burning, that probably leads me into our next big announcement, which is we have a burning event coming up. So this is also going to be happening on the 31st of October. So there's going to be a lot of burning come Halloween. So it says here, the digital collectibles and comics burning event. Don't miss out. A Marvel digital collectibles and digital comics burning event is happening on Thursday, the 31st of October at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it says here, basically, don't miss out. So we've got a whole heap of collectibles being burnt and a whole heap of comic books being burnt. So among those collectibles being burnt, you may have already seen this, but I'll say it again anyway for anyone who hasn't seen it, is being on the chopping block. We have Juggernaut, who is going to be burnt from the stores very, very soon. We have got the Venomized Symbiote. We have got the Thanos Copter. We have the Marvel Mighty's X-Men Villain Series. They're all going. They're on the chopping block. We've got Professor X and Magneto. They're also also to go, and the Scepter from the Avengers series. So that's also to go as well. So that's what's going collectible wise, guys. So if you're looking to pick one up in the store, you've got until the 31st of October to do it. And then moving on to the comic books. Now, comic book wise, there's a whole heap of comics that are about to be burnt. So if you want to get yours in the store, now might be the time to do it. So we have Howard the Duck #1, which is the first appearance of Gwenpool. We have Deadpool #45, which is the first appearance of Evil Deadpool. Iron Man #1, which is the first appearance of Extremis, which I believe has that really awesome ultra rare cover by Audi Grandoff. Grandoff? Yes, the one, yeah. Amazing Spider-Man #14, which is the first appearance of Hallows Eve. Daredevil 254, which is the first appearance of Typhoid Mary. X-Men 53, first appearance of Onslaught. So that's going to be going, ladies and gentlemen. Avengers #6, the first appearance of Masters of Evil, and the first full appearance of the original Baron Zemo. Fantastic Four #48, the first appearance of Silver Surfer and Galactus. And also, as well, a little side note, guys, Comics and Crypto has just reignited their bounty on that one as well. So if you want to roll the dice and maybe get yourself mint number 1966, Comics and Crypto is offering a bounty for that. $2,500 for it if you happen to get that one. So just bear that in mind if you decide you want to go for it. Got Avengers '85, the first appearance of Squadron Supreme. Daredevil #4, the first appearance of Killgrave. And then we've got all the Deadpool kills in Marvel Universe comics 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, they're all on the chopping block. Deadpool: The Circle Chase #1, the first Deadpool starring series, so that's going. And last but not least, Wolverine #1, which is the first Wolverine ongoing series. So that's the one with Wolverine as a Patch with the secret rare of the ultra rare cover. So yeah, guys, that was a bit of a mouthful, but yeah, all those comics and collectibles are on the chop book block and will be gone from the store come the end of Halloween. So what do you reckon, Josh? Is there anything there that's sparked your fancy? So you got any FOMO to go pick anything up in the store?
Can't say I have any FOMO. No. But it's good news. It's good news.
Yeah, very cool. Especially the Juggernaut and the X-Men. Magneto and Xavier. Very, very nice pieces as well. So they'll add that little bit more level of scarcity to them. And yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. So that's probably the big announcement that we've had lately. Besides the VeVeverse and that, what else is there on the they got coming on the pipeline? Got some comic books. So we've got two comics dropping this week as well. So we've got one dropping on Tuesday, the 29th of October, and that is the Amazing Spider-Man number 569, 1963, which is the first appearance of the Anti-Venom. Oh, okay. I've seen this guy around. He's like a white Venom. Very, very cool. So we've got some very nice ultra rare and ultra rare covers by Andre Bressan and Cel de la Cruz. I probably said that wrong, but I'm sorry, but it's all there. $6.99 price point, guys, and it is a 5,000 edition comic. And it says here, the first appearance of Anti-Venom. New ways to die. Spider-Man's a villain? Norman Osborn's a hero? What kind of crazy mix-up world is this? Next thing you'll tell us that black is white and white is black. Or maybe that has something to do with Venom, Mr. Negative, and the birth of an all-new Spider-Man villain. Or would that be an all-new Spider-Man hero? Either way, true believers, this is the first appearance you do not want to miss. Ooh. And yeah, it's got, like I said, very nice rare and ultra rare covers there with really a savage-looking white Venom. So very, very cool. And last but not least, coming up on, I believe this is also dropping on Halloween. Yep, this is dropping on Halloween. We have a Ghost Rider comic. And this is a Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider number 28. This is a 1990. And is the first appearance of the Midnight Sun Ghost Rider. And again, some very nice rare and ultra rare covers by Trevor Von Eden. And $6.99 price point. And it is 5,000 editions. And very nice looking secret rare cover too. Like, with a Morbius, Ghost Rider, and I'm guessing that's Johnny Blaze as well. So very, very cool, guys. So that's all there. That's what's coming. And then after that, and now collectible-wise, because we were talking about dioramas before, we have got another very cool and very cute-looking diorama coming on the 3rd of November, which is the Disney Pixar Finding Nemo series.
Let's go.
Here we go. Josh is like, yes!
So happy to see this. It's a controversial drop. I got mixed opinions, but I think the collectibles look awesome, and I love the characters, all three of them. So
exactly, and also they got one of my favorite Nemo characters as well, which is our our uncommon, which is oh dude, it's Crush. Is
that was a good impression.
Actually, let's have a little fun. Let's see if I can do this as Crush. Oh, Crush, the laid-back and wise-seas turtle brings a cool and carefree vibe to Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo with his easygoing nature and surfer lingo. He effortlessly navigates the ocean currents, teaching others to go with the flow. This 3D digital collectible captures Crush's mellow personality that makes him a great addition to your collection, dude. It is 22 gem price point and it is a 1,500 editions. Oh, dude. Oh man, that was so savage on my vocal cords.
Hey, I vote for you to be the voice actor because they probably can't get the actual voice for copyright reasons, so you should be him.
Oh, I see Casual in the background. Casual, I hope that I did that proud, man, because that hurt. But wait, there's more, guys. So yeah, that was Crush. And yeah, we also got a diorama to go with that as well. So the diorama is, again, it's 22 gem price point. It is 2,000 editions, and that's our common. And that is a very nice looking diorama as well. Like got the coral reef there and nice little sandbag, so I can see a lot of cool. I can see that integrating quite well with the Little Mermaid.
Oh, you could do so much with that diorama.
You could. So that's Crush. So as our rare, we have Dory. Dory, the lovable and forgetful blue tangfish, brings humor and heart to Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo. With her optimistic outlook and unwavering loyalty, she helps guide her friends through the challenges of the ocean. This 3D digital collectible captures Dory's playful personality and the endearing qualities that make her an unforgettable character. So 22 gem price point, 1,000 editions. And then we've got, okay, this is a bit different. We've got the diver's helmet. So it says the diver's helmet, now available as a 3D digital collectible, represents a wonderful piece from the Disney Pixar Finding Nemo film. As one of the elements of decor in the dentist's office, the fish tank is where Nemo hides before meeting the other inhabitants. Designed to be displayed in the Finding Nemo diorama digital collectible, it will add an element of oceanic adventure to any collection. Very, very cool. So that is, again, 22 gem price point, 500 editions, and that's our ultra rare. And then, of course, as our secret rare, who is it? It's none other than Nemo. Looking very, very cool and very, very lovely detailed as well. So Nemo. Nemo is the brave and curious clownfish who embarks on a journey that takes him far from home in Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo. This 3D digital collectible captures Nemo's adventurous spirit and the distinctive charm that made him a beloved character. 22 gem price point, 99 editions, and that is our secret rare.
What do you think about that?
Nice, very very nice. I reckon Nemo's going to be very popular.
What do you think about the edition size though? Because I've been seeing some people talk about that, about how it's so low, and that's the and that's why I said this is a controversial drop. I think because David's talked about in the past how they've kind of structured drops so that the most popular character is the easiest to get, and then it kind of they go down the line from there. In this case, Nemo, in my opinion, is that. So I do think he should have been the uncommon. And then I think he probably could have got away with either Dory or Crush being the secret rare. But I mean, if you do Crush as like the rare and then Dory as the secret rare, I feel like that would have been a good setup. But having only 99 editions of the most popular character in that set, I think is it's a wise call.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know if wise is the word, but hopefully you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Like maybe they should have had a. I mean, I'm sure there must have been some logic behind it, but definitely Nemo definitely would have been the one to sort of get everyone in the door.
Yeah, and even like at 1,000 editions, I don't even think that's a lot, right? So I think if Nemo was there and then Dory was the rarest, that would have been cool.
Yeah, I definitely would be on board. Like with Crush, like being like the ultra rare, maybe, or the secret rare. I mean, that also the helmet as well, like being like the ultra rare. That seems like a little bit of an odd choice as well.
See, that's another topic because I feel like almost those should be, and maybe they can play around with this in the future. But I feel like those should be bonuses for maybe getting the diorama or something like that. I mean, I can see very long term where you have so many freaking assets. You go into the VeVeverse and you have, let's say you have like a museum environment. You got like different displays like men at the museum, and each one is a diorama, right? Like let's say for example, then when you're walking from display to display and you see like that helmet, for example, you're going to go, okay, that's a collectible that this person spent money on, right? Which adds like depth to the world. So I can see it from that perspective. But right now, I think a lot of people are going to look at that and go $22 for like a helmet. I feel like it should just be an add-on for dioramas until maybe a little bit longer or later down the line.
Yeah, definitely. What do you reckon, Dee?
Well, don't they have these planned like supposedly way ahead of time? So maybe they had all this and they couldn't like update the size and the price before we had all these recent updates and announcements.
That's possible, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what the actual reason would be, but I mean, I think, yeah. They talk about accessories. I don't know if that would be considered an accessory, but
that maybe good question to ask Ben when you catch up with him soon. Just as a little side note.
But as for the diorama, you could scale that up way like super super big and do like a little game of hide and seek in the coral.
Oh yeah, like I can see so much like those. Like I said before, if you combine this with the Little Mermaid one, then yeah, you can do all sorts of cool stuff with it.
Sound like a kid saying hide and seek, but come on, it's in VR, it's cool.
That's it. Coral in VR is cool. We don't care what anyone says. So yeah. So dude, if you want to get yourself like a Finding Nemo and get like some awesome collectibles, this is going to be dropping. And like, yeah, what did I say before? It's going to be on the 3rd of November, Sunday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Though, come on, man, you got to get, especially like my collectible. Like, come on, dude. And yeah, guys, that one's there. So get it while you can. So this is like, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all night. Okay, so yes, that's what we got currently drop wise. I think let's see what we covered. So we covered the coming comic books. We've covered the Creep Show and the Chupacabra coming on the Halloween, and now we just covered Finding Nemo. Our burn. I think that's about what there is in the way of VeVe stuff. Off the top of my head.
Did we talk about Elmo?
I think we started with Elmo.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah. So but in saying that, I think you might have got stuck in the elevator when we were talking about Elmo. Was there something you want to talk about with Elmo?
No. If you guys covered it, I'm good. I was probably rugged at that time, so.
That's it. We were basically talking about how back in the Tickle Me Elmo days, when like it was like Elmo was a lot more terrifying than Chucky.
Oh God, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, it was a savage time. It was a time where like you couldn't when you like walked into a dark room and next thing you hear it's an eerie silence. You walk in, it's pitch black, and all of a sudden in the corner you hear this Elmo loves you, and then that's it. You completely like lose your mind.
What the hell?
I know, terrifying, right? But yeah, no, Google it. Yeah, there's some funny videos out there on YouTube. Like, some people thought it was like hilarious to sort of set Elmo on fire, and then he'd be like on fire and going, ha ha ha, that tickles, and like just like going like little compulsive fits, and it's kind of entertaining and savage at the same time. But like I said, different time.
Yeah, not a time that I was around, I think.
No, I think this is off the top of my head. This might have been early 2000s.
D's laughing because I just realized that sounded insulting, but I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, these young whippersnappers.
You're good. We know we're old.
I didn't mean it that way.
That's it. Just we're old but not obsolete. No, very cool. Okay, guys. Yeah, I think that basically covers the VeVe talk. Unless anyone else had anything else wanted to add to it or chime in on. Like I said before, guys, this Web V Weekends episode 52. It's our 1 year anniversary, and we're just chilling, just covering what's going over on the VeVe front, and just having a good time. And yeah, like I said before, if anybody wants to come off the stage at any point during the show, you're more than welcome to. If not, totally cool as well. Just if you want to write something in the comments, I do my best to try and read them out when and where I can. But if you just want to just chill, listen in the background, and listen to us talk and talk digital collecting and other fun stuff, and that's totally cool as well. Like I said, guys, I just always appreciate you just taking the time out of your busy days, just coming chill in the space with us. Much appreciated. And let's see, right, well, we've had about an hour into the show, so how about we do a maybe one of D's giveaways? How's that sound?
Let's do it.
That's it. So Quill, cover your ears because we're gonna do a giveaway. But Quill did also mention I'm here for the content, not the giveaway. So again, thank you, Quill, for sticking with us. And so what I've done, so what we got here, we've got 2, 4, 8, 12, 20. So what I've done is I'm going to do a number between 1 and 20. Just keep this very, very simple. So in the meantime, what I need to do is I need to do that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have just hit my random number generator a couple times. 4, 12, and I have a... Oh, no, I have a winner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have a winner. And the winner of... Oh, actually, before I do that, D, what NFT Kid Arcade Light Parade is it?
This is... let me get it. I tried to find ones that were like number 52 or close. So this first piece is it's called Le Doom, number 52 out of 100.
Ooh, nice.
Let me pin it up. Sorry about all the background noise.
That's right. It says was it the kids having a good time?
Yeah, the kid is with the baby and also talking to her friend while watching TV.
Nice.
She's a multitasker.
Child labor at its finest. I love it.
Yes, right? She's got to pay her way around here for food
exactly.
And roof over her head.
Yep. All right. So while D gets that up there, I'm just gonna say we're our winner. So our winner of the first Kid Arcade NFT Light Parade is where's it gone? That one. It is none other than our resident community artist, Davo.
Oh, nice.
Bam, bam, bam. So funny enough, we've got one of our Davo's art pieces up for grabs as well. So he gives a little and gets a little. So awesome, Davo. So yeah, you are the winner of the first Kid Arcade NFT Light Parade. So congratulations to you, sir. Very, very cool.
I pinned it up. It's at the top. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, let me
It's
see
like
if I.
a mosaic Picasso look.
Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I like that one. So lucky you, sir. And tell you what, should we? Should we do the second one, or should we save it? What do you reckon?
It's up to you if you want to save it for later and continue talking. It's up to you. I'll
Tell you what.
the-
Yeah. Tell you what. Let's save it. Let's keep everybody guessing. We'll go for another 15 minutes or so, and then we'll run that one again. Then maybe another 15 minutes after that. And then we'll do the big one. Do the bigger, brand new piece of exclusive artwork done by none other than David himself. So stay tuned for that one because nobody's seen this yet. So it's brand new.
Nice.
So yeah. So right. So moving on along then. So what else have I got on my list of talking points here? So we've covered the burning all things VeVe. So the burning, the cryptoids, the latest drops, the comics, VeVeverse. Yes. Okay. So yeah. So another also fun, exciting thing as well is we've got Vegas coming up soon as well. That's creeping up fast. Who's excited for that?
Apparently, so many people.
That's it.
What were you saying? Who's excited for what?
I was like, who's excited for Vegas?
Oh, hell yeah, Vegas!
There we go. Yes, so Vegas is coming up soon. So yeah, that was 3 weeks away. So yeah, for anyone who's making the pilgrimage to Decon Vegas, there's going to be a whole heap of the VeVe fam going to be there. And yeah, it's going to be. I don't think the VeVe is going to be going in any official capacity, as far as I can tell. But I don't think at this point it's not going to matter because there's that much of the VeVe fam going. Is we're going to be like the unofficial ambassadors of VeVe is going to come kicking and swinging, saying, "Here you go, Decon, we're here. We're bringing VeVe with us. Just give us a booth and get out of the way."
Yeah, it should be loads of fun, and then all the little stuff outside of even the event too. But like arcades party, that's something I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we got arcades party down at Kid Arcades. Also Steve's break stuff, Ninja Karaoke. Make sure if you are going, make sure you get your RSVP in, just so everyone knows who's going, because I do believe there might be a little something special there for you if you do RSVP. But yeah, it's going to be good fun. Karaoke parties. Well, what could possibly go wrong?
That's hilarious.
It's what could go wrong? Cue the Hangover. But that's good. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm doing the last minute preparation work now, doing the last bits of booking, little day trips and such. But I'm just looking forward to seeing all you guys. They're in the flesh and just come and hanging out, chilling. We'll give Hinano and Dear a big hug as well. Josh, I'll give you a hug as well. Why not? And anyone else who might be in the vicinity as well. We might even tempt Josh to even do maybe like a face reveal. Who is the man underneath the Panther mask? Ooh, we could make a whole event out of that. It'd be fantastic.
Oh, it'd be like the show The Mask, right? Take it off.
Yeah, like the Masked Singer.
Every time I get on Fortnite with Sven now, he's talking about that at least once.
Well, actually, I joked with Sven the other day. What we'll do is we'll have Josh come in wearing a Black Panther mask, and we'll say, right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Collector's gone digital in the flesh, and we slowly peel back the mask with dramatic music. And then we take it off, and then what's underneath? It's a picture of Hugh Jackman's face,
Oh my gosh.
Basically straight out of like Deadpool.
That's what I should do, is just troll the community for a week. I'll promote it, and then I'll put a video out, and at the very end, it's like David's face or something. It's not even me.
That's what.
No, but before I forget, can I ask you guys about the Vegas Decon? What tickets did you guys get for the event? Did you guys get the 2-day pass or the 3-day pass? Or
we got? I personally got the VIP 3-day pass, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the VIP one as well, the 3-day.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, yeah, sorry.
Did you
I was just saying, just checking. I got the same thing. So
okay, cool. So yeah, so that's gonna be fun as well. I'm sure there'll be other little side things we'll probably be doing along the way. I mean, me personally, I'm going to be checking out the Hoover Dam with Guri. I've also got a day trip planned to check out the West Ridge of the Grand Canyon as well. Just because first time in America, first time in Vegas, you got to do these things. And I'm hoping to catch up with hopefully Double Quill as well. Hopefully you got still some time during the week to catch up as well. I'd love to come and chill with you for the day if you're able to, and also chilling with Arcade and all the rest of the fam during my time there, because I'm be there from Wednesday to Wednesday. So very cool. So so that's coming up. So that's exciting.
How long are you going to be there for, Josh?
14th to the 18th.
14th.
Okay, cool, cool.
Wait, Monday? Is that?
I think it's the Friday to the Monday, I think.
So 14th to the 18th is the Thursday to the Monday.
Okay, that's how long. Yeah, we're going to be there as well. Same as Josh.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah, I know, Oz, you planned a trip to the Grand Canyon, but I think you did it for the 19th, right? Like the day right after we leave.
I did for the 18th.
Oh, did you? Okay. Well, hopefully it's in the time I'm still there and I can join you guys. But
I know. Wait, so I did for the 18th? No, I did for the 19th. Sorry, the Tuesday.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's like
I saw that. I'm like, oh man, it's like we leave.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You gotta do it right around your schedule, dude.
When are you doing Hoover?
That will be the Thursday. So that is. Let me bring up my calendar here so I know my dates. So that is 13th. So the 14th. Yeah, I think that's when you fly in, I believe.
You're doing it late? Well, probably not later on in the day, though, right? I
No,
gotta check my flight info, but
I think it's like first thing, like in the morning, because I'm doing it with Guri.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but you never know. Like plans can change. Nothing's set in stone, so we'll see what we can do.
I'll redirect my flight to Area 51. I'll meet you in the desert.
That's it. Maybe.
Oh, just land right there, right?
That's it. Maybe you just parachute out of the plane, like land there, and then it comes soaring in.
That'd be so epic. Dressed up as Black Panther and
That's
do the Black Widow stance when she like falls down.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
God.
That's it. Oh, I can just picture it now. It'd be epic. No, cool. So yeah, so guys, so that's exciting. So that's coming up very, very soon. What else is on my list of talking points? So I said about these. Did anyone see about the post about trying to get LeBron James on board?
Something about comics or something? Right?
Yeah, it was basically LeBron James posted saying like he wants to get back into comics, and wanted to know where was a good place to sort of check out. Where is it? Here it is. So it says here, like, so LeBron James recently asked best place to order comic books from. Used to collect when I was younger, Batman being his favorite. I can order and read from iPad, or best to do straight from a comic. Now apparently everybody from the community like jumped on top of this post saying like, no, come to VeVe. Even Ben Rose was in there, MC was in there, VeVe official was all in there saying let's try and get LeBron James on board. But James Gunn's now apparently tuned in saying with a response saying, I'll hook you up. So you never know. So maybe he might find his way over to Candy Digital.
Oh, he's gonna love the reader. Oh
yeah, absolutely, because that reader's top notch stuff, isn't it? Wait, I've got a. Where is that? Crowd. Nope. That's what I had laughing. Oh, that one. Yeah, that reader, in case I haven't fixed it since the last time we used it, is it was painful. So I thought that was quite cool. So if just again more eyeballs on our space, like especially someone as big as LeBron James, like they start getting involved, like start getting some eyeballs on Candy, on VeVe, and any other digital platforms is always good for the space, and just good for their collecting journey in general. So I would love to know what LeBron's got in his collection. Let's see what else is going on. Also, if you haven't seen it as well, Larry from Rising Star is doing more children and vibing videos. He's recently doing the rounds, discussing ghost stories. and I was actually lucky enough to be on one of his shows discussing spooky ghost stories, along with another fellow guest by the name of Candace. Fantastic show, fantastic conversations, and yeah, definitely check it out over on his channel, Chillin' and Vibin', which is on Spotify, and you can see details for it out there in the X Spaces as well.
Is that one out yet? The full version?
The full version. The full version, I don't think is out yet, but I think he just dropped a little teaser clip not long ago on Instagram and on X.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. Maybe he's gonna drop it like around Halloween, maybe.
Ooh, yeah, spooky. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got a comment here. I got a couple comments here in the chat, like saying what Richard says, 1 year anniversary. Let's go. Say congratulations. Yeah, thanks Richard for dropping in, mate. Much appreciated. David says, wow, thank you, D. So yeah, David's appreciative of the NFT that he got from Kid Arcade. So again, thank you for that. Truetechjunkie, looking forward to meeting everyone in Vegas. Oh, Truetechjunkie's going to Vegas. Excellent, fantastic. So more of the fam going. And Double Cool says, since I won't be on vacation, I have to juggle everyday regular type stuff as well. So we'll see how it goes. We'll be at con all 3 days though. So yeah, at the very minimum, if we can't get you outside of Decon, at least we'll see you at Decon. So we'll still have a chance to talk and catch up. And also as well, guys, see more cool kids rolling into the space. Again, guys, this is our 1 year anniversary. So yeah, we've been going for a whole year now, doing this is our 52nd episodes. That's why it's our 1 year anniversary. And see all the likes of Miss Gecko's in the house as well. Also as well, Miss Gecko, thank you so much for including us into the guest calendar every week. Much appreciated. And all the other work you do out there in the spaces, and just being an awesome human being in general. Fantastic, and thank you so much. VeVe Wheels, so good to see you, mate. Another bigger supporter of the channel. Also as well, thank you for the coffees the other week as well, mate. They were put to very good use. So thank you so much for that. Oh, Wheels also says, I'm going to Vegas. Really excited to meet the fam. Awesome. Can't wait to meet Ozd and Henry. So Mahalo Joe and Wheels are both going to Vegas. So that is awesome news. Fantastic. I love to hear more. Who else there? Common Guy's still with us. Truetechjunkie. King Neo's with us as well. So good to see you, mate. Mahalo Joe. David is still with us. Mondo. Oh, Mondo Freeman's in the crowd as well. Mondo, again, big congratulations to you on the success of the Addiction number 3, mate. The cover you've done for it is amazing. And also I love the collaboration you guys did with the I think it's the culture, the coffee shop as well, getting the free cookie, because who doesn't like free cookies and donuts? Free cookies and coffee. Very cool. And please extend that to Vincent, David, and the rest of the Addiction team, and also Keo.
I'm gonna have that cover as like a showcase piece in my VeVeverse space. Nice little spotlight in a hallway or something. That cover art is so nice.
It is.
I love it. The more I look at it, the more I like it too. So, yeah, shout out to you for that.
Yeah, definitely. Like I managed. I went for one in the marketplace and decided to pull the lever, and I landed the uncommon. So I was quite happy with that. So which is Mondo's cover. So he was like, yes, that's actually the one I wanted. So yeah, that's definitely going on the wall of my VeVeverse once it's all up and running. And yeah, looking forward to more out of the Addiction and the team over at Metropolis Comics. So very cool. Also, Scotchy as well. Fried Lab is still with us. Sven, Hippie 2323, Energy's in the house as well, and Cookie. So awesome, guys! Thanks you so much for tuning in and giving us a moment of your time. So Daryl says, 1 year, happy 1 year anniversary, mate. Let's go back to the old mate. If all the Aussies out there listening know what I'm talking about. But being fresh off a Finding Nemo, I'll just go, oh, dude. So yeah, so what else is happening there in the spaces as well? So what else can we talk about? So what about what's going over on Cryptoys? Let's have a little skim over Cryptoys as well, because they've had a few things going on over there. They've got the rest of the Mickey drop, I believe, is just dropped as well, and also Hinano and D, you recently just had a cube opening party too, yeah.
Well, it wasn't really it wasn't a party. Hinano, are you talking about the clip that Hinano just posted? It was like an unboxing with him and the kid.
That's the one, yeah. So I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I just wanted to quickly shout it out just in case anyone else had a chance to see it.
Oh, thank you.
So I think Crypt Toys has got some cool stuff happening over there. They've got their Mickey's and Friends number 2 happening at the moment, which is they've got Minnie. Sorry, not Minnie. They've got Daisy, Goofy, and Donald. I believe that's right. Yes.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. And also as well, shout out to Dokta Strange as well. It's just dropped to there in the background as well, mate. Congratulations to you as well. I believe I saw on the X Spaces there, you picked yourself up something very, very special recently. So congratulations to you on that one, sir. That one. And also, if you haven't seen his live performance there at Sanjay's party, it was amazing, especially along with Emoji and all the other music creators there as well. It's just just that party itself was just amazing. So the VeVe party and Sanjay's party.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to see all the videos of who was the person thing on the stage with all the, what do you call it?
Yeah, with the metal. Yeah,
metal crystal things.
Yeah, that was wild. I mean, like seeing all covered in glass, with the grinding of the metal.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, so I was just trying to think who organizes these parties? Who actually came up with this stuff? Because this is pretty wild stuff.
Right? Well, I don't know. Maybe Sanjay's got some creative minds helping him.
He does. If anybody knows anybody who knows stuff, it'll be Sanjay. he seems to be the guy who knows everyone. Love it.
Yeah, he's got connections.
Speaking of which, that reminds me, he also mentioned that he was speaking to David at that, I think it was at that party or at the event, and David pretty much said that gold and silver logos are out. The rest have been pretty much promised to people, so it sounds like the 20 or so that was left are now gone. So
so that's it. So the supply's out there now.
What? Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's like this. I got going for that. This is this one. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The supply is out there apparently. So yeah. So looks like the logo's just got that little bit more scarce. But in saying that as well, we do also have all these pins in the works now. So I wonder what's gonna come with them. Maybe we'll get another.
Oh, you cut out there a little bit.
Oh, did I? Say no, don't rug me. What about now? Am I clear?
Oh, you sound fine. It was just the end of the sentence.
Okay. I was just saying, now that the logos are kind of all out there now, maybe something will become maybe the pins perhaps, because we've got a whole heap of those VeVe pins out now.
Yeah, that VeVe gold and silver pin just sold for, I think it was 600. So apparently that's going up now too.
$600.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, Elon just tried to kick me out of the space again.
It's that Starlink.
I know. I'm good. Good. Just checking. Yeah, sorry. We were talking pins, and I was just about to say, just on the subject of pins. Josh, you found a whole heap of pins not long ago, I believe.
Yeah. Well, the superstars asked if I had any in any of my collection to show, so I was looking around in storage, and I found only a small amount. They're all Star Wars related, but I'll have to find the rest. But yeah, I posted some from that I collected as a kid from the Disney parks down in Florida, and yeah, some cool pins. We got there's a clone trooper in there. You got Anakin, you got Mickey with a lightsaber. There's a really cool one from the Star Wars Tours ride with C-3PO and R2-D2.
That's
little.
my favorite.
Yeah, it's a neat one. So yeah, that was cool to find. But I was also going to say that I don't know if you heard me when you got rugged. Mm-hmm. That gold and silver pin just sold for $600 as well. So
I saw, yeah, it was like $625 or something like that.
Something like that. So yeah, that's getting popular, and I'm also still getting blasted from the community about how I pronounced it. I've never
with the fidge pins.
I've never had an episode haunt me like this.
I like it. I reckon it's catchy.
I agree. We still need to stand strong. I'm not backing down.
That's
still
it.
Fidge pin. Fidge
Yeah.
for Fidgetal.
That's it. Let us know out there in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think it should be fig pin or fidge pin? Let's like for physical pin. I reckon fidge pin sounds better.
Well, it does sound better, but it's like
Yeah.
tomato, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Maybe we do a poll. See what everyone reckons.
But yeah, they have a very passionate community. So Ben was talking about how VeVe's looking for more of those partnerships, which is awesome to hear because he used that one as an example, and then he used the penny black, which, I mean, stamp collectors are pretty passionate too, so very passionate.
Yep.
But, yeah, more partnerships like that with passionate fan bases is awesome.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, well, it's coming up to getting closer to 10 o'clock here at night in the UK. How about we do another round of I don't want to say giveaway because double rules do. How about gifting? Should we just do some gifting?
Some free shit.
So some free stuff. Who don't like free stuff? So, like I said, we got another Kid Arcade. Whoop, wrong one. We want have I got it? No, I don't. Let's just go with this one. Oh, no, wait. That's what I want.
Let the games begin.
There you are. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So, Kid Arcade, or D, has been kind enough to donate, let loose into the community, or whatever you want to call it, to Kid Arcade Light Parade NFTs. One just been recently won by Davo, so congratulations to you, sir. So we're going to do a random number generator for the next one. So I'm going to do a random number. Just bear with me a second.
It's number 53. That's the closest of this piece that I had to 52.
Okay, doing the round number. Hit it a couple times. Okay, 4, 8. Okay, I have a winner. Boof. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of. So what is the NFT? Oh, okay, I see it.
It's the
okay.
Velvet Neon collection.
Very nice.
Yeah,
And
those are very nice.
Very, very nice. And I do have a winner, and the proud new recipient of this NFT is none other than it is Truetechjunkie.
Nice, congrats.
Yes, Truetechjunkie, you are the proud new owner of this amazing piece of Kid Arcade artwork. So congratulations to you, sir.
Nice one, man. I don't think I've ever sent anything to you, so if you could please DM me your MetaMask wallet address, I can send it over to you.
That's an OG in the community, so that's awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, congratulations to you, Techjunkie. Yeah, so like D said, if you can get your details over to D, she'll fix you up with it. Same with Davo. I'm sure like you've got Davo's details as well. So you guys sort that out amongst yourselves. And yeah, fantastic, guys. And if you want to stick around for a little bit longer, we're gonna have the big giveaway, the big one, the new exclusive piece of artwork done by none other than Davo. And it's a good one. You'll like it. You'll want to stick around. Say never before seen as well. Only myself and Josh have seen it. No one else. So we're
okay. That's what I thought you were talking about. Yeah, I'll second that.
So what else am I talking about? Nah, very, very cool. Oh, this just came across my screen. I want to see if California Comics is still with us. Nope, apparently not. But he just picked himself up the Alien Romulus comic in VeVe. He picked himself the common number 1, 2, 3. So that's very, very cool to see. And this guy, California Comics, formerly known as Viva La VeVe. Definitely kicking ass and taking names. I mean, like I said before, is picking up all sorts of cool mint numbers as well, along with all the other mint hunters out there. And I believe he posted a little while ago. He just had a whole collection of ascending and descending mints, and 1, 2, 3, 4s, 5, 6, 7s, 8, 9s, etc., etc. And I think it's just awesome to see that this people collecting in their own way.
Yeah, we watched a movie last night.
Oh, what did you watch?
Alien Romulus.
Oh, you watched it. What did you think?
Yeah. It was pretty cool. I didn't realize it was like 2 hours long. But it was funny because the kid was like sitting next to me, and like in the beginning, and then you hear it was hilarious. But yeah, it was a good movie. I didn't realize it was like all the young ones.
Oh, well, like all those little face huggers running around.
No, it was like the kids.
Oh, right, yeah, like with the younger, so like a little
The younger generation, I guess.
younger generation. Let's go with that.
Yeah, but oh my gosh, those face huggers! Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I remember having this conversation like when Tails was on, like saying that wouldn't it be cool like if we got like drivable face huggers on VeVe.
No.
I think it would be cool. But yeah, but no, that's very cool to see from California Comics now. So a nice little rebrand as well to go with it. Looks very very cool, very clean, and yeah, I also picked myself up a copy as well. So I'm very eager to. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but I'm very eager to get into it. And we got a Truetechjunkie up to the stage. Truetech, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How's everybody doing?
Doing good, mate. Just having a good time, celebrating our 1 year anniversary, and just talking VeVe and all that other fun geeky stuff.
Oh, that's awesome! Congrats on the 1 year. Looking forward to one more, or many, many more. Let me not say one.
Absolutely. So, like I said, like we'll keep going for as long as everyone wants to keep listening to us.
That's what's up. Yeah, loving the show, man. I can't wait to see everybody in Vegas. We up there the 13th through the 18th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's like perfect timing. We got family in town, VeVe in town. It's like perfect timing. Plus, I love Vegas, and I don't even gamble. So,
very cool. Well, I'm particularly excited. It's going to be my first time in Vegas, my first time in America, and yeah, definitely looking forward to experiencing all that America has, or Vegas.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Love to hear it. Yeah, man, it'll be a good time, man. It's lots to do. I heard you said you had some stuff already planned.
That's right. Yeah, we've got the big ones, the Hoover Dam and the Grand Canyon. They're up there just because that's sort of what you have to do when you're in Vegas. Besides,
Right.
besides all the obvious stuff. But if anyone else has any other experiences that they want to suggest or throw my way, I'm all ears to everything. I've had a couple from a few other members of the community. But yeah, definitely all for it.
Yeah, but you can catch me near the Sphere. I'll be finding a place to plug in my laptop and get away from the family. At night, this is what I do just by myself. I get out and just like to create and take in visuals. And somewhere near the Sphere is where I will be.
Yeah, that Sphere looks crazy. I definitely want to see it up close.
So awesome. I love it. When we first got there, they hadn't opened it, but they had just finished construction. And they had like maybe 4 or 5 rotating screens. Whereas now I'm sure they got, 5, 7 times that. But it was still just dope to see. We took a helicopter ride. You could see it from the top. It's really cool.
You're talking about 5 or 6 screens on the outside?
Yeah, you know how you can have like screensavers on your laptop or desktop or whatever?
Yeah.
There were just like 5 rotating screens that they had put up. Whereas now, they got advertisement, concert footage, gaming footage. Now I'm sure the variety of screens that they'll show is vastly different from when I was there.
Oh, cool. I've only seen one screen, like a big, what was it, like an emoji? Like
the yellow sun looking thing.
Yeah, with the big eyes.
Yeah. They had that one. Mortal Kombat advertised while we were there.
Oof.
It was cool. You could sit from the hotel that we were in and just from the bed, just open the window and just watch it. They had Mortal Kombat. I want to say like 2 movie previews and something about U2 because they hadn't performed yet.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. But yeah, good times. Like I said, I can't wait to meet everybody. I will be doing the sticker thing, so if you don't recognize my face, you at least recognize the emoji. So try my best to meet everybody. Because I hate walking away and I'm like, yo, I didn't know you were there. Hold on real quick.
Yeah, I've suggested this in the past, like, because like we should be wearing like name tags or something like that with our X or our Twitter names on it, just because like
Right.
if we go out there like and introduce like using our real world names, no one's not going to know who we are.
Right. That's kind of how it was at the party. And I just, I
Yeah.
hate reading on Twitter like, oh man, I didn't know she was there or he was there. But go ahead, D.
Yeah, that's what we did for Decon in Anaheim 2 years ago. I made the lanyard name tags for Hinano and I and the kid as our handle, and that kind of helped like people, I guess, know who we were. But Truetech, we do have a group Vegas chat for a group. If you want me to add you in there.
Yes, please. I'd love to keep up with everybody and know, when to be where,
Okay, cool. I'll add you in.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, mate, we'll get you in there.
Definitely.
No,
So
very
y'all
cool.
hype about the VeVeverse stuff? Y'all like what y'all see?
Yes, I believe Josh has definitely got a few opinions on that one.
Yes, I do. Yes.
It's like,
to make a longer story short, yeah, I like what I see. I feel like if people can look past the showroom and kind of break it apart for, the features you can see and then also just like the tools that they're using to record, like they have the recording tools they're using, and then you can kind of break apart the menu on the left side. I mean, that alone is enough to, if you got a bit of an imagination, you can kind of picture what you can do with that. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, I've been saying that from day one. If you're into this kind of thing, it's definitely there for you. From what I saw in the video, they've upgraded a lot since I've been in there. It's been a while, but yeah, it looks like they're headed in the right direction. The plants look cool.
You're in the beta?
Yeah. Sanjay at his party, I gifted Sanjay a video frame with my VeVeverse build, and he posted it. I can post it shows a fair amount of the build.
Oh, let's get that
cool.
pinned in this space.
Yeah, get it up there if you can.
Yeah, stand by.
No, very cool. Also, as well, guys, like I always keep saying, if anybody wants to come up to the stage at any point during the show, you're more than welcome to. If you got experiences from New York Comic Con, any stories you want to share about your collecting experiences, anything you picked up on VeVe yet you thought was cool, anything you picked up anywhere else you thought might be cool, or just any other collecting topics or areas that we haven't covered, maybe something new you want to share with us, you're more than welcome to. That's what these spaces are all about. It's about collecting and connecting with others, just enjoying the collecting journey, and just sharing what you're into, whether that be physical, digital collecting, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, say Crypt Toys, McFarlane. So we're all for it. The entire collecting space. We're all about we don't demonize any sort of collecting. We're all for it. We appreciate everybody, and as long as you're kind of respectful, you always find a place here.
I'm looking at all the Star Wars fidge pins right now. Fidge pins. But no, speaking of the VeVeverse, here's some speculation because in my stream I had someone mention who's in the beta that you can apparently import models, which is something that David said you weren't supposed to be able to do during phase 1, your home space. And his reasoning behind that was they wanted to be careful with what people can kind of do with the IP, right?
Correct.
So apparently you can do that now within, there are some limitations, so like an approval system or whatever, but that's really interesting to me because I feel like that almost kind of hints at them trying to exceed expectations a little bit from what they were saying before, almost maybe as a little bit of a cushion for the delays. But that's something I just wanted to share because I think that's huge as well. If you think of a platform like Minecraft, right? You can kind of build with what you're given with, what you're given in the library. in something like the VeVeverse, you can build with what's in your library. You can customize what's in your library 100 different ways. And then you can also import stuff, which now, I mean, that opens a whole other world of possibilities. So that's a huge feature. So just wanted to point that out.
Mm. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't been in there in a while, but yeah, that's good news to hear. They're pushing forward with newer things that you can do. I like right now I'm building on the Fortnite platform with a UEFN Unreal Engine.
Oh, cool.
Oh, dude,
Oh no, he said Fortnite. Look out.
Yeah.
What kind of maps you building?
I'm building a map that should be able to do either zombies, a story mode, or PvP, or all in same in one. But
Okay.
I got to finish the build first. The build is, it's like pushing a boulder up a hill, but I know I got to finish it.
I know how the UEFN is. It's wonky all over the place. So
Yeah, I had a bad hiccup with OneDrive and lost my 75% progress. Why I say progress? Progress twice. I lost it twice and had to start over.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And then you can build an entire map, and then it just doesn't get approved.
Right, that part. So
But,
we'll see. This one, that's a little edgy. We'll see, but we'll see.
Well, share the map code with me whenever it's done.
Definitely, gotcha. And I'm gonna start sharing previews and pictures shortly.
No, very cool. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So what else have we got here to talk about? So what about you? What about Truetech? Have you been picking up anything in the VeVe Market? Have you been picking up anything in your own personal collection? Have you been picking up anything awesome lately? Seen any awesome movies maybe for Halloween? So what have you been up to lately, sir?
So my wife has had me on Trip Palooza this year. So between that and getting my son ready for Halloween, as he calls it.
Oh, nice.
Just been going to work, man, and working on the map every chance I get. It's literally becoming that family time, work, map, family time, work.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, but we take vacations and we have off days here. Like today, we spent the day just going out running errands at a normal, steady pace. No, we're not rushed to do this or rushed to do that. We got a nice seafood dinner waiting on us.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, we're good to go. So we have our downtime too. So last thing I bought, I think, was the Wolverine.
What the Weapon X one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's such a good looking piece.
That's sick.
It looks crazy. It irritates me that they chose to put some of the most interesting parts that you could enlarge and scale and use as background props in a certain area. Like,
okay.
I get why they had to do that, but I'm like, think of the advanced builders. Like, come on, man. But yeah, I think that was the last one I got. The detail on that one is perfect.
Yeah, I do admit, like, they've definitely come a long way with their the skin quality, like as compared like to the early days, like when they were trying to get like faces and stuff like that. Right now they've gotten to the point now where we can do like full on body like a body detail, and it looks like really good too, even down to the hair follicles on the chest.
I agree. It looks really good. I was looking at the I'm sure I got the name wrong, but the Odyssey Coliseum, the Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah.
Showpiece, and like part of me is like, I don't want to buy it because I know I can create it, but this is like stubborn in me, and the price is so low, I should just go ahead and get it. But yeah.
Oh, here, Davo has a question here in the comments, so I'm going to read out. It goes, I have a question for VeVe Official. Why hasn't Collectors Gone Digital been given an access to the VeVeverse yet? I think everyone asks us that same question.
Oh, perfect timing. Tails just hopped in.
Right, I saw that. Perfect timing.
There we go.
I appreciate that, Devo.
Yeah. And also big shout out to Tails as well. Like, we see like all the videos, little teasers he's been building there in the background with what's happening over in Gotham. Definitely looking forward to when the finished product is there. And keep doing what you're doing, Tails. And also I believe you were over on Emoji's channel not long ago as well, doing your review of the Romulus comic. I recently just picked myself up a copy of it, and I'm looking forward to reading it myself. I've been told it's very, very good and does a nice little job of bridging the gap between basically what happens for when they find the alien to when the crew from Romulus turns up. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one. And in that case, and on that note, guys, Tails just jumped in at just the right time. So we've got about 15 minutes left before I got to start considering winding down. Otherwise, it becomes a bit of a danger zone for me. So, being in the last 15 minutes, how about we run the big giveaway, the big one that we've been talking about, the new exclusive piece of artwork by none other than Davo, our community, our resident community artist. What do you reckon, Josh? You reckon we should do it? Should we do it?
100%. I'll also add to that I want Davo to be one of the first artists in that independent artist program that VeVe introduced.
Yes.
If he's willing to be in the program, I hope he meets the qualifications, but I would love to see him in that program because all his art I absolutely love. So yeah.
Yeah, I second that. Let's get Davo in there. Let's get Kid Arcade in there. Let's even get Double Quill in there, with the writing skills. Let's get Chris Severs in there. Let's get anybody with any sort of creative talent in there, and let's make it happen. But after you see what Davo's created, I've got some ideas about what the possibilities could be for anyone who's not familiar with it. We're talking about the coming of the curator tool for VeVe Comics, which is going to be the onboarding mechanism for getting independent artists out there for the potential to get their work in front of the mass eyeballs that VeVe has got. And I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Such a cool feature, and team members have already hinted at it, but the potential for a feature like that for the music side and the collectible side, I mean, my God, that's huge. So if they end up doing something like that in the future, that would be fantastic as well.
Yeah. So Truetech, have you seen it? You know what we're talking about?
No, catch me up.
No, well, basically, what's been happening is with the VeVe Comics, they recently announced that they're going to be introducing the curator tool. So that's basically going to be allowing independent artists to basically get their work onto basically using VeVe as kind of like a portal to get their work in front of the mass amounts of eyeballs and give them the potential. Kind of think of it like what Amazon does, with their whole book thing. Like you upload a book to Amazon, they basically put it all together, they ship it out, and get it to the customer. It's sort of something similar to the way sort of VeVe wants to do.
That's really cool. Yeah, I like that. And hey, any independent artists out there, if you need any advertisement space, I got a couple of Times Square plots open in the VeVeverse. Just let me know. I can get you up there, and we can work something out.
Absolutely. Well, there you go.
The question is, who's building the Times Square?
It's already built. You can look up top. I already told you.
Oh, it's that one. My bad. I haven't seen it yet.
No worries.
I appreciate the offer. Thank you very much. So okay. Well, in that case, Josh, do you want to pin the thing at the top there in the jumbotron so everyone knows what we're going to be playing for?
Yes, sir.
Also, see, Amelia's just jumped in as well. Like, Amelia, big shout out to you as well, mate. They always holding down the spaces, and also your t-shirts as well, very popular. Looks like they basically got sold out at New York Comic Con, and just appreciate you doing what you're doing, mate, and just keep it going. And also, if you haven't already, buy this guy a coffee. And buy all your favorite content creators their cups of joe, because what we do is not easy. It does require time, sacrifice, and all the other fun stuff at the same time. But if you don't want to buy us a coffee, all the links are there as well. I know Amelia's got a link, Doctor's got a link, I've got one, Emoji's got one, Double Quill's got one, and just check them, because if you can give a little, it does go a long way, especially now that StreamYard's up their prices on their streaming their content is kind of annoying. But if you don't want to give back, that's totally cool as well. Like I said, just at the very minimum, if they've got YouTube channels out there, give them a like, give them a follow, give them a subscribe. and just show support that way. And at the very, very bare minimum, just come and chill in the space with us and just listen in.
We gotta buy me a coffee too, just chilling ours.
Oh, you got one as well? Oh, wicked. Yeah. D, Hinano, and anyone else I haven't mentioned. If you got to buy me a coffee link, definitely use it.
Caffeinate me.
That's it.
Am I the photo you sent me? It's not a post. Am I creating a post here, or am I putting it in the comment section?
Put it in the comment section.
I don't really care, so I'm just
put it in the comment section. This is like just going to be like for our little space here. Okay. Just for everyone who's here right now in this moment. There's just a little thing as well. This is a 1 of 20, so there are 20 of these available. But so if we can get that up on the jumbotron, just so everyone knows what we're going for.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Share.
Okay,
there.
It's coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming. That should be it there. What's in the comments?
Yeah, I pinned it.
Okay, here it comes. It's coming.
Whoa.
There it is. So check this out, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
So this is a brand new artwork, never seen before up until right now. So you are viewing this for the first time with your very own eyes. This is concept art of a potential comic book that could possibly come when they get the Courier tool off the ground. This is Web V and with his villain, the Master Fudder, and the heroine, Princess V. All concept artwork. So what do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Do we like it? Do we not like it?
Master Fudders.
I like it.
What a name.
All I can say is hell yeah. It's like a grenade just went off. I want that one. Boom.
Are those chickens?
No, it's supposed to be a bomb exploding.
No, the one before sounded like a rooster.
Oh, the one before was booing.
Oh.
But the problem is the booing soundtrack is right above the bomb. I hit the wrong one.
The villain looks really cool though. I like him. The
villain does look really cool, and I would love to see like the color scheme behind this as well, like if it ever gets any sort of color. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah, this is a 1 of 20, and right now we are going to do a random number generator, and we're going to give this out there to someone listening in the crowd right now. So let's run it. Let's do it. So I am going to do this one. Where are you?
Yeah, good luck to everybody out there.
Game show where that one.
Let the games begin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So this is it. This is the last giveaway of the night. So this is a brand new, never before seen piece of concept art by none other than Davo, our resident community artist. Just one of many fantastic artists we have out there in the space. I see Shawnee Poo listening there in the background as well. Another fantastic artist. Make sure you support his content as well. Mondo Freeman as well, also responsible for the new cover of the Addiction number 3. Definitely get out there and support his. Buy the comic. It is a fantastic comic. And support the team over the Addiction, Dave, Vincent, etc. And anyone else who makes art or content. And yeah, so we're going to run it, guys. So we've got the random number giveaway here. Going to hit it a couple times. And I have got a winner. 20. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I have a winner. And that winner is none other than, if I find my, where's it gone? That one. It is none other than the man himself, Sven.
Sven. Congrats.
Oh.
Yes, Ben, if you're still listening out there, mate, I can still see you listening. You are the very lucky winner of the first. So it may not be number one. The numbers are random, but you are the very first one to own the very first 1 of 20 of Davo's new and exclusive artwork. And here we go. He's coming up to the stage. Hopefully he has a speech prepared for us. Let's get Sven up to the stage. Yeah, Sven.
adapting to the change of hour.
I know.
But I'm here.
I know daylight savings, man. It screwed me around as well.
Yeah, I think it's almost 1 o'clock at the evening normally. So,
I know.
I have to adapt, but I'm very happy with my gift. Very happy. Thank you.
No. Thank you, Sven, for all the support you're giving to the channel as well. Yeah, just listening in. Also, as well, thank you so much for jumping in the other day on Get to the Comics, Amazing Fantasy number 15, covering the last couple of stories because after my collectibles had to jet. So again, fantastic. Congratulations to you, sir. Thank you so much for all your support, and yeah, well deserved. So this is definitely for you, sir.
Thank you.
And that's like speech.
But I'm too tired to speech now. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah,
I'll put it on my wardrobe or my planks, or how do you say it, on my high shelf in my room.
that's it. Hanging in the pool room. The Aussies out there might know that reference, or maybe old enough. No, congratulations, mate, and yeah, congratulations to you. So yeah, so guys, that was the big giveaway of the night. Was the new exclusive artwork by Davo, and Davo, again, thank you so much for basically for doing that for us. And also for anyone who hasn't seen Davo's work out there already, he's done some work for myself over on Get to the Comics. He is the one responsible for the Get to the Comics logo. He's also done work with the Real Uncommon podcast in Nano and D. Done some of their NFT giveaway slabs and a few other little odds and sods as well. And also Collectors on Digital. He's also done a bit of artwork for you as well, I believe.
Yes, sir. Merch.
Yeah, also done some of the merchandising. So yeah, again, fantastic artist. If anyone's looking to get some artwork done, I suppose you could always hit him up and see if he's willing to do so. But he is a busy man, and yeah. So again, a big shout out to you, sir. And yeah,
if we go back to Fidge Pin for a sec.
Oh yeah.
I never realized this when I was looking at their website before, but they have special edition pins as well in like special cases. Have you guys seen these before?
No, I don't think I have. No, do tell.
Average pin on their site's like $10, $12, 10 to 15. And then these ones start at 50 and they come in like a black case, different like display and everything. And then they also have a series on here. All of them are listed for $10,000 and they say they're Chase. But they're $10,000 each, and I don't know why, but yeah, a little side note there. I know we were talking about Fidge pins, so
okay, cool.
Have you gotten any? I think I might get some right now, actually.
No, I haven't got any pins at all.
I have Scooby-Doo and Shaggy in my cart. I mean, classic, right? I would love to see them on VeVe.
Oh, nice.
A Squidward from SpongeBob, another classic. Ahsoka, yeah, they got a good variety.
He's stocking up now.
That's it. He's sweeping the floors.
Yeah.
They're like the Funkos. They're so easy to get into.
I know.
But they're not as big as Funkos, so even more you can collect, right?
That's very true. Now, funny enough,
are so underrated. Yeah.
Well, funny enough, I actually picked myself up two new Funkos for my collection the other day. I got myself two new Punisher Funkos to go with my Punisher collection.
How many you have now?
But Funkos or Punishers?
Funkos.
How many do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, about 10, 11, give or take.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. I got. Well, actually, I'm just looking at them right now on my wall. So I've got, what have I got? I got a Boba Fett. I got a zombie Doctor Doom. I got a Alien, a Predator. I got an Ellen Ripley, a Thanos. I just picked up two new Punishers. So I got a Punisher Thunderbolts edition, which is kind of like a Punisher, like in his like a traditional black with the white skull, but the skull's red. And also got one of my new favorite ones, which is Punisher in his Nemesis outfit. So it's like him in green, sort of camo with the white skull on his face. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. And right now I'm trying with unfortunately a very, very little effort to get the Funko Punisher in the War Machine outfit.
Not the War Machine from.
Imagine this: Punisher in Iron Man's armor, but it's black, but it's black, and he has the Punisher skull on it.
Oh,
but that as a Funko. I found a guy here in the UK trying to sell it, but unfortunately he's been he's not very helpful, not budging.
Is that a rare one?
Well, I definitely haven't seen it anywhere else. But yeah, I just thought I'd try and get it because it looks cool for my collection. But yeah, it's probably not going to happen yet. But that's one of the things about collecting is you got to be patient in some things.
You gotta sell your logo for it.
Sell my logo for it.
Oh.
No, I think I might hold on to that logo because everyone knows why I hold that logo, and it's definitely not for the value.
No, you deserve it, dude.
No.
I'm looking at one of the Venom pins now. It reminded me of the movie. Has anyone seen the new one?
No, but that was actually on one of the talking points as well. So the Venom, The Last Dance is apparently doing the rounds through the cinema system right now, and right now it's not actually doing too bad.
I haven't seen it yet, and I haven't read any reviews, but I was curious if anyone here has.
No. If anyone out there has seen it, definitely let us know. But just according to our Internet Movie Database, it is currently got a rating of, I think it was about 6 point something. Where is it? I did have it. Venom, here we go. So it's 6.2 out of 10. So that's not too bad. But yeah, I think right now the reviews have been fairly positive. It's like basically it's kind of like a fun sort of like way to sort of finish off the series. It's not too serious. It's just entertaining. And apparently Null makes an appearance in it towards the end of the movie. Yeah, I originally thought he was going to be played by Norman Reedus, like the guy from Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. But turns out that actually wasn't true. It turns out it's actually going to be Andy Serkis, which is very, very well known in the industry for the likes of Gollum, Caesar from Planet of the Apes, and also Ulysses Claw from the Avengers, Age of Ultron, and also Black Panther. So yeah, apparently it's very, 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 very minimal screen time. So it's just sort of setting up Null for like maybe potentially being another big bad guy, but being in the Sony universe and not the MCU universe, who knows what could happen.
Yeah, it's cool that he makes an appearance though.
Yeah, and also I think like Null has the ability to sort of like go between like dimensions anyway, so you never know, he might just pop up and just go surprise in the like MCU and start like tearing things up.
And actually, speaking of that, I think a new Spider-Man's been confirmed. Am I wrong?
No, that is correct. There is Spider-Man. I did see the article for it. Where's it gone? I did have it pulled up.
Before you do that, just want to say I truly appreciate everybody. It's been a great space. Can't wait to meet everybody, but we are going to sit down and enjoy said seafood dinner.
Absolutely, mate. Well, enjoy your seafood dinner. Thank you so much for taking the time to jump into space and speak with us. And congratulations on the win of the Kid Arcade NFT. And yes, I definitely look forward to meeting up with you in Vegas, and can't wait.
Awesome. Thanks again. Y'all take it easy.
You too, mate. Take care. Enjoy your dinner. We want to see we want to see food pictures.
Yes, we do.
But yes, just to go back to what you were saying, there has been a fourth Spider-Man which has been confirmed. I thought I had the article pulled up, but now it's disappeared. I think it's scheduled for somewhere in 2026. So 2026, I believe. And Tom Holland is coming back to play Spider-Man.
I like him as Spider-Man. I think he does a really good job. Yeah,
I think it's going to be happening after Avengers Doomsday, I think. But I can't find that the article's disappeared. It's always irritating. You have it all queued up and then it just disappears or updates and it just like goes. But yeah, there is some fun stuff in the pipeline. Unfortunately, one film that we won't be seeing comes anytime soon is apparently Blade has now been shelved indefinitely until further notice, which is kind of sad to hear.
Did they say why?
I think it's just well, considering they've had that many changes in scripts and directors and stuff like that, I think they just kind of thought like too hard basket and just just sort of to move on.
Another Gambit.
Yeah, quite possible. I mean, there's a lot of petition like since his performance in Wolverine and Deadpool to actually have Channing Tatum come back and do performance as Gambit, because apparently it was very well received.
Dude, have you seen the videos of him like training behind the scenes and like practicing the character?
Oh mate, he's been petitioning trying to get that character, that role for like years.
Oh my lord, dude. Yeah, he goes really into it. He does a good job too.
Yeah.
But the which it's kind of funny because I can speak on this a bit, because the twirling he does with the staff, that was actually something I did in martial arts as like a division I competed in.
Okay.
And for somebody who's just learning the role, it's impressive, like his technique and everything. So he does it really well. But the accent always kind of makes me laugh a little bit. But no, I'd love to see that movie actually come out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's definitely done a hell of a lot better job than the bloke who did it in Wolverine Origins. But yeah, I mean, like a lot of people like made fun of like the accent, but apparently that is just like a kind of like the way that apparently they talk, because he has said that he did grow up in the New Orleans area, and apparently that's how they speak.
Yeah, no, it's not the way that they speak. It's just funny seeing him speak like that.
I saw him speak like that. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, I'm gonna make a name for myself. That's been like the meme like everywhere at the moment. No, cool. All right, guys. Well,
my name Jeff to that. Do you remember the what's the movie called? The high school movie he does with Jonah Hill. Oh, come on. What's it?
21 Jump Street.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, 21 Jump Street. Oh, yeah.
That was a huge meme.
No, it's been a while since I've seen 21 Jump Street now. Yeah, I have to relook because I can't remember it. But okay, guys, but it is starting to get towards that time, because it's coming up to 10:37 here in the UK. Because yeah, unfortunately my clocks did go forward an hour, so yeah, that's why the time change has been a bit different, guys. So so I do apologize if that's messed with people's schedules at all. It's definitely messed with mine, but it's all good, guys. We're still here. We're still doing it. That's the main thing. It's just the Wednesday show is going to be a little bit interesting, but stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, the one I think ours ends next week. Daylight savings.
Yeah, so I think it only lasts like for like a week or two, and then everything sort of like gets back to normal after that. So it's only temporary. It just means to stay consistent with the Wednesday show. Like, I got to, instead of get up at 4:00 in the morning, I have to get up at 3:00 in the morning, which I haven't got a problem doing. It's just that my wife might not be particularly happy with me, especially if the kids start waking up. But we'll just have to speak a little bit quieter. At least try to.
To do a whole episode with just whispering.
That's it. Like it'd be like an episode like out of like like a quiet place or something, like try and make as minimal noise as possible. It's like, yeah, exactly. Because like get everybody. Osman Collect 63 here. We're back again with Web V Wednesdays. Yeah.
ASMR stream.
Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? That's it. It's like, I'm here right now on the very, very cusp of death, trying to stay as quiet as I possibly can without being savaged by a sleeping creature known as the wife upstairs. If I make even the single shred of sound, she'll come down here and not only rip me apart, but turn off my internet, which is just as worse. Actually,
it's gonna be how I sound when I get my VeVeverse invite at 2 a.m. Click go live. I gotta like whisper.
That's it. Yeah. That could be a fun episode. Maybe we just like try and do it just for the fun of it.
Do it.
So that's it. Do it. What do you reckon, guys? Should we have like a secret, like like a Web V live, like for like Web V from the closet or something? I don't know. could be fun, something a bit of fun. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's been a very fun, another fun, fantastic episode. It's been our 1 year episode, so another milestone. So thank you for everyone who's been here joining it and chilling in the space with us. I hope you've enjoyed the conversation and appreciate all the giveaways and laughters and fun and all the chilled space we've had. I hope you appreciate all the voice acting side as well, like especially the performance I did as Crush, which absolutely crushed my vocal cords doing it, but it was still a lot of fun. And yeah, it's just been another fun. It's always the highlight of my week, coming in and doing these spaces, doing the Get to the Comics channel as well, and just come and chill and just hanging with the community out there. It's always a fantastic experience. That's what these spaces are all about. But also, before I go, like I always say, I always like to open up the last couple of minutes. If anyone wants to come up to the stage, say a few words, say hi, you're more than welcome to do so. But like I said, if you just want to chill in the background and just listen, hopefully you've enjoyed the conversation, and just appreciate you taking the time to listen in and support the space. But before we start closing out, Josh, we'll start with D. Was there anything you wanted to leave us with before we start closing out?
Thanks again for another great space. Happy 1 year to the weekend, Web V. Many more to come. And I'll be sending the Light Parade NFTs out. If not today, then tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for having this space. It's always great to talk to you guys. And looking forward to the Vegas trip.
Yes, Vegas is going to be a big one. I got to do my last minute prepping for that. I still got a few little odds and sods to wind up. And again, guys, congratulations to Davo and to Truetech for winning the NFTs, and a big congratulations to Sven for picking up that exclusive new piece of artwork done by Davo, debuting the look of Web V Man, Master Fudder, and Princess V. So very, very cool. Josh, anything else you want to leave us with, mate, or there's anything else you wanted to cover before we start closing out?
No, I got nothing else on my list. Just appreciate everyone who came up, everyone who listened, and see you in the next one.
That's it, guys. Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in now, fear not, these spaces are recorded and they will be available on the Web V Collective's YouTube channel out there on YouTube in another day or so, depending on how fast I can get them out there. But again, guys, a big thank you to everyone who's taking the time to listen to the space with us. Big thank you to everyone who's spoken in the space. Big thank you to D, Josh, Truetech for coming up and speaking, Sven as well for coming up. Much appreciated, guys. And like I said before, if you guys feel obliged to do so, there are links to the Buy Me a Coffee, which is just a small little donation page. If you feel inclined to do so, please use it. But I guess, as I always say, I never expect anyone to use them. I just appreciate everyone taking the time to listen in. If you're listening to this on YouTube, please, at the very minimum, hit the like button, because it does actually make a difference, funny enough, to get the information content out there to all the eyeballs that want to see it. And on that note, guys, so basically we've covered everything from VeVe to film to basically Vegas and all other fun stuff in between. Fantastic giveaways, and yeah, it's been like I said, it's been our 1 year anniversary, so it's been going for 52 episodes now, and we ain't slowing down yet. So like I said, as long as everyone keeps coming back and listening, we'll keep holding these spaces for as long as we possibly can. And as I cue up our outro music, there we go. And yeah, guys, on that note, this has been Web V Weekends episode 52, our 1 year anniversary. So I've been your host, Osmond Collects 63. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and we'll talk more soon.